So last weekend, my friend group decided to do a little health reset which, for us, usually means eating kale chips and pretending we don't know how to find the pizza delivery number from memory. Larry, ever the overachiever, announced that he'd been brewing his own kombucha in the garage and insisted we all try it. He promised it would change our gut flora and possibly our lives, which honestly sounded like a threat more than a promise, but we were feeling adventurous, and a little guilty about the pizza last time. He brought out these mason jars filled with a suspiciously neon blue liquid. "It's my special blend," Larry said, winking like a guy who's never successfully kept a plant alive, let alone a live culture. We all took a cautious sip, expecting that vinegary, earthy kombucha taste, but instead it was, oddly familiar. Citrusy. Maybe a little too citrusy? Does this taste like cool blue Gatorade to anyone else? I asked, only to be shushed by Larry, who insisted the active cultures just bring out the electrolytes. By the third flavor profile comparison, we realized we hadn't blinked in an hour, and Sarah was explaining her feelings exclusively in bullet points. Kevin started reorganizing Larry's spice rack according to the Dewey Decimal System, and I found myself outside, power walking laps around the block and giving unsolicited dead talks to neighborhood squirrels. We were all vibrating at the frequency of a hummingbird with a double espresso. At some point, Larry sheepishly admitted he'd just been fermenting leftover Gatorade in his garage for a week, calling it a cleanse. So, yeah, that's how I learned that if you drink enough of Larry's kombucha, you don't get enlightenment, you just get PowerPoint powers, a new appreciation for hydration, and a strong suspicion that your gut flora now has Wi-Fi.